Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tim's Toy Box, where I'm Tim, and I have too many toys, so I have to unbox them. As you can tell, these are already slightly open. What we're going to be going over today is a huge lot of 1980s to 1990s Hasbro WWF figures. Let's check it out. Alright, so the first box up is going to be this one right here. As you can tell, just a lot of these really great figures. This is one of my favorite toy lines, and I didn't even have these as a kid. But they're so displayable because of the bright colors, and they're very tough toys to break. So that helps a lot if you're the type of person that wants to keep them on display and whatnot. So let's just go over these. I'm not sure which one of the head shrinkers this is, but I do already have one of these guys, but not a bad look, so it's good. We've got a... Let me just say this about the first few characters I've seen. These characters are in great shape. These figures are in very good shape. There is almost no paint rub on this first figure, as you can tell. Look, his little... palm tree insignia is still there. Oh, there it is. That's his name, Samu. I didn't know if this was Samu or Fatu. It's Samu. Look at that. Got a great big Boss Man figure here. Real wrestling action. Almost no paint rub on this figure. Just a little bit on the boss there. So not bad. Let's just go ahead and dump all these out. And like I said, it's a huge lot, so we're gonna go through these really fast. All right. Got a Sergeant Slaughter here.
And the firepower, Sergeant Slaughter.
Now this figure is probably the worst one I've seen so far, and it's still not that bad. But as you can see, it does have some paint rub on the back, so still not a bad figure. We got both members of Demolition here.
You get smashed across with Demolition. Hey, it's a double team. What a pressure! Oh, what a
Of course, I say both. That's before Crush showed up. But Axe and Smash, it does look like, and I'm not sure if this is Axe or Smash, but his spring action is broken, it looks like. No, his spring action is on the other hand. That's what it was. So he's still got this spring action, which I don't know what he's really doing with this spring action. Maybe, hold on, let me, this is not, that's not the action you want to have. Guys, okay? Can I just say that? Is this a child's toy? That's kind of ridiculous, folks. So anyway, this is the other guy. I believe this is Axe, or it might be Smash. Now his action is broken. They used to have this thing where they would hold a guy up and then slam him, but as you can tell, that's broken. That I know I said that this is a hard toy line to break, but because of the spring-loaded action stuff, that part of it is hard to break. Now it's still a great displayable figure. Look at his face paint. It's perfect. These are in really good shape. There's a little bit of paint peeling here, but it's really good. You got a great Ricky the Dragon Steamboat figure. This figure does have some peeling back here, but yet another good figure. He does have a lot of discoloration, which I've never seen on this figure. The tights, which are supposed to be red, for some reason are pink. I've never seen a discoloration like that. Maybe they left him out in the sun or something.
They took him in the bath with him.
They must have done something. This is a Jake the Snake Roberts.
with real wrestling action. Jake the Snake Roberts.
His action is broken as well. So, you know, it is what it is. And we also have, of course, Hulk Hogan.
Match Hulk Hogan against the Macho King Randy Savage.
This is I have this Hulk figure. He's doing a bear hug here. He's got the Hulk Rules t-shirt, or is this that's just the shirt that says Hulk on it. But another really good looking figure. These figures are going to display really well, or be great for resale. And then we have a WCW figure. Rick, the Nature Boy, Flair. So excited about that. As you can tell, so this figure is from 1990. This is why WCW got beat. I mean, look at the difference in these figures. These are from basically the same era. This figure is great. It's got opposable action. It moves its head. It doesn't move its legs, but it does have some ways. It's got articulation. It's a better looking, better figure. This is what WCW was putting out at the time. That does nothing. So what are you going to do with that? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to display it, but a little bit of discoloration there. Other than that, it's a great figure. Moving on, because like I said, of these wrestling figures. And this isn't even the big box, so keep that in mind. Little Macho Man Randy Savage right there.
Watch Hogan with my new Macho Master. Man, Hulkster's gonna put the squeeze on you. And
a great figure. Your Hasbro WWF collection is not complete unless you have at least most of the Randy Savage figures. This is maybe the most regrettable gimmick, I think, in the entire time I was interested in wrestling, which, you know, I'm not anymore because I'm almost 40. But Akeem, the African Dream. As you can probably tell by looking at this gentleman, he is not African. This guy was known as the One-Man Gang until for some reason they decided that they wanted to make a white guy African. And let me just say, the 80s and the 90s were a weird time. Now, this is not a great looking figure. He's got a lot of discoloration here, so I won't be keeping that one. A couple more here. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
$1 Million Man shows everybody's got a price. The American Dream will put you to sleep.
His action is a little bit janky, so not going to be clicking that one too much, but he'll look good on the wall. Let me just dump these out. And so this is the rest of the small box. We have a very good looking Papa Shango figure here. You can see his tattoos look pretty good. He does have some discoloration back here, but a really good figure. It looks like his... Oh, he has a different type of... I don't know, this is some sort of punch mechanism. I mean, okay, sure. I got an Ultimate Warrior here, and here's the thing. This is also an Ultimate Warrior.
Now you're taking the ultimate punishment.
But this is not from the line. I'm not sure what this is from. Looks like a newer figure. I think this is one of those retro figures that they put out, so I will not be keeping this. I'll be getting rid of that. I don't know how they took a step back on these figures, but they managed to. This is from the line I'm actually interested in. He jumps off the top rope with that move, which, I don't know. I don't remember the Ultimate Warrior really jumping off the top rope too much. So, got both of the Nasty Boys, Suggs and Knobs, I believe they were. So I'm really getting a hold on my tag teams here. As you can remember, we had Axe and Smash earlier. Now we've got the Nasty Boys. My tag team division is really starting to shape up, guys. One of the Bushwhackers, I can't tell you if this is Luke or Butch.
It's the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch. Hey, kids, nobody stands up to the down and out blaster. Oh, the thunder from down under. The Bushwhackers win! Yeah!
You know, not to be racist against Australians, but these guys look the same. And again, they're not from Australia. They're from New Zealand. So that's a double racist. Anyway. We also have a little bit of discoloration here. A lot of discoloration on the back of these figures, which I don't even care about, because who looks at the back of the figure? Marty Jannetty, before he almost killed a guy. So he's, I don't know if you've been keeping up with Marty Jannetty. He's crazy. So if you get a chance to watch a podcast with an interview where they talk to Marty Jannetty, go ahead and watch that, because he might talk about smoking ants or drinking bleach or something just really crazy. Guy was a nutball. Speaking of nutballs, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, who, spoiler alert, killed his girlfriend. So not all of these guys ended up being the best people. But anyway, he was a babyface back in the day. Alright everybody, I know I said I was going to do 2 boxes on this one, but look, we just don't have time. So this box, we're going to have to do next time. So catch me next time on Tim's Toy Box. Hit subscribe, hit like, and if you like WWF Wrestling Hasbro figures, check me out next time.